Okay, so I'm just gonna let it rip with a check-in here. Today is day one of my September fall juice fast, and so far so good. I had a slow start today. I got a real long night's sleep last night, good 8 hours, and I woke up. I was still tired for some reason. I was just kind of, I had a difficult time getting started. I'm going to be changing my clothes over from summer to winter, and trying to be strict with myself and get rid of a lot of these clothes that I'm not really thrilled with. We'll see. This is always kind of challenging. And I started out, weighed myself first thing off, and I was really shocked. I was 128, which is like, whoa, okay. And uh, I had my 3 glasses of water, my 48 ounces. Took a really long time to drink it, and a little green tea. And then I went back and weighed myself again because I changed my clothes again, and I was 129 point something, 8. So, maybe it was all that water. I don't know. But that was that. And I hadn't had anything other than water. So, whatever. So then I started drinking juice. I wasn't hungry. That's one of the main things I wanted to talk about was that when I woke up and I was on this juice fast, I wasn't even hungry. I was thinking, do you want to eat anything? I was just like, no, I really didn't even want to eat anything. And that's good to be aware of not just eating because I've woken up, but to, you know, have an awareness in general, have an awareness of whether or not I'm actually hungry. That's really an important guideline. But I had some juice that was prepared in the fridge, some green and carrot juice, and I get these cold pressed green juices at Walmart. Keep them on hand, and so I mixed up one of those with some carrot, apple, celery, and ginger lemon juice, and that was good. Took the edge off. Then I started sorting the clothes, and I had a long phone call, and I went back to sorting the clothes, and I realized I was really hungry. I thought, well, you go to the store and get some stuff for juice because I hadn't really gotten anything. And then I thought, no, don't go to the store because then you're going to be distracted from all these clothes. So I looked or sorted around in the fridge, and I realized I had some pineapple, I had some raspberries, I had some cherries left over that I wouldn't be able to eat. So I juiced them up, and boy, was that scrumptious. Oh my goodness. That was delicious juice, that fruit juice. And I made a mental note to remember that one because on a juice fast, you can have some very sweet stuff, stuff that normally, you might want to avoid altogether. But I'm going to remember that. In fact, I think I'll get some grapes and some raspberries and a pineapple when I go to Walmart and keep those on hand. Also, a watermelon because watermelon juice is always good to have too. So I had some fruit juice, but then I thought, well, you still need to juice some more. So I made a carrot, my standard carrot, apple, blah, 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 lemon, ginger, celery. And so that's what I'm drinking now. Hello. Juice. I like to drink my juice from a straw. And so I'm started. And this is probably like, when I complete this, I would say I've done 180 days of juice fasting, just a ballpark. And it's like rolling off a log for me anymore. That's just not a problem. I would like to be really honest with myself and stay honest because that's when you really get the good results. We'll see how it goes. I will report, see how I do. I want to do a castor oil cleanse tonight because I wanted to do that before I went on vacation and I just ran out of time. So now I think it's a good time to do that. I have to kind of watch out because after I do that, what happens is you end up being very like you're just famished after that, or I am really famished, and the tendency is to want to eat something. But as long as I have a lot of good raspberry, cherry, pineapple juice on hand, and just slug a lot of that down, and add some green juice here and there to that, I should be able to recover from that, and that will cleanse my system, which is good. because you're not having a lot of peristaltic action, it's good to cleanse the system because the fiber, you don't have fiber, and so you need to keep everything clean. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna keep, with this project and shifting clothes around. I've decided to get really strict with myself, and if I don't, even if I find something serviceable in terms of clothes, I'm just gonna get rid of it because and mark it down on a list and then buy something to replace it. Something new. Even though I don't have a budget for it, I'll find a way. So that's my plan, and I wasn't going to check in, but I thought, you know, just sit down and check in on day one so that we have a chronicle. I have a chronicle of every day of this 10-day journey, and so that I can, just keep on track. So that's it. I'm going to sign off now, and hopefully I'll be back for day 2.